When a speaker gets up and says these words, people just seem to lean in and become so gripped by the storyteller. When he says, "Let me tell you a story," something weird happens. Everyone, their ears perk up, their heads lean in. The world wants to know more. Tell us what happened. The story could be about anything. Stories are weird. I don't know if it's Kabbalah or it's just magic. Who knows? But on Seder night, I do know that the Haggadah tells us that we must become storytellers. The Torah tells us that, in fact, this is the way you should tell stories. Start mignus, end with shevach. Start from bad, end with good. Tell it with all the details. It's like a storytelling course. And we have the ability, and we are charged with the obligation, to tell over this to our children. Stories are so powerful. Some have even made entire lucrative, businesses in just storytelling. Authoring stories. The Torah Alain. Bereshis to Dvarim. From Bereshis to the Einei Kol Yisrael. Story. Rashi immediately, his first comment on the Torah. What's with the stories? Torah means to teach. Stories are very uniquely powerful. I'm not exactly sure of the depth behind it. I do know that Rav Mati's sweet Shlita has a plan. Very brilliant Torah mind. But I do know, and that is what the Haggadah tells us, that we are supposed to increase and maximize the story of the Exodus from Egypt. Laman tisaper ba'oznei bincha is what it's about. To tell the children. Not only that, to tell yourself. To explain it, to really relive it. When a storyteller says those words, "Let me tell you a story," we relive those emotions. We get involved. And in a very sharp way, Rav Leuchter Shlita said, forget your divrei Torah. He didn't say exactly like that. Keep your inferences and all your good shtiklach in this way and say like this in the Haggadah. It's just burdening the story from coming out. You know, it's just hard sometimes to even find a Haggadah without an explanation of some person. Although, yes, those sometimes lead it to be able to understand the story better, which is fantastic. But don't forget to tell the story to yourself and to your children. Lamata saper. Tell it in all of the details, in all of the glory and the grandeur of how God chose us, took us out, got involved, saved us. The story of the birth of the Jewish nation. The story of Emunah. The story of Jewish faith. And if you know all Torah already, and if you're a great old wise zaken, still, mitzvah aleinu l'saper b'tzias Mitzrayim echol hamarbe l'saper b'tzias Mitzrayim harei zeh mishubach. Keep telling this great Jewish story.